Hello everyone, subscribe to my channel for videos on Assam and civil engineering.
Ahoms, okay, led by their first king, Sukafa. Okay, he was the prince of Monlung. Okay, and in the early 13th century, he, together with a band of followers, settled in Patkai Mountains. Then in 1228, he entered the boundaries of Assam. Okay, he entered the boundaries of Assam. He made his capital at Choraidew in 1253. Okay, and thereby he laid the foundation of the 600-year rule of Ahoms. Okay, now his son was Suteufa. His son was Suteufa. Okay, and he extended his boundaries to the area adjoining Dikho River to Namdang River. Okay, from the area adjoining Dikho River to Namdang River was his boundary. Okay, then you should remember these things. Okay, where like Sukafa was the prince of which place, then he entered Assam in which year, he made his capital, what was his capital. Okay, 1253 he established the capital. Okay, so all these things you remember. Okay, so now after Suteufa, we'll be discussing the kings which matter. Okay, we will not discuss each and every king. Those kings whose kingdom mattered, like whose kingdom were significant. Okay, those kings only we will be discussing. So then we go on to Sudangfa. Okay, Sudangfa, his reign was from 1397 to 1407. Okay, and he was also known as Bamuni Kaur. Okay, he was also known as Bamuni Kaur because he was born and brought up in the house of a Brahmin. He was born and brought up in the house of a Brahmin. And during his tenure, there was a growth of Brahminical influence amongst the Ahoms. Okay, obviously it will happen because like he was born and brought up in the house of a Brahmin, so there will be influence. Okay, then he built a town at Thula. Okay, he built a town at Thula, and then afterwards he made his capital at Charguya. Okay, and Charguya is near the Dihing River. Okay, it is near the Dihing River. Then after Sudangfa, we can talk about Suhungmung. Okay, we can talk about Suhungmung. His tenure was from 1497 to 1539. Then he was also known as Swarganarayan. It was a Hindu name which he assumed. Okay, and his tenure was one of the most memorable. Okay, he was popularly known as the Hingya Raja. Okay, because he shifted his home capital to Bokota. That is the reason. Okay, and Bokota was near Dihing River. Okay, he shifted his capital to Bokota, and Bokota was near Dihing River, so that's why he was called as Dihingya Raja. Okay, so these things you should remember, like Sudangfa Bamuni Kuwar, then Suhungmong, Dihingya Raja, all these things you should know. Okay, then he was a very intelligent and powerful politician. Okay, and he annexed the Chutia and Kachari territories to the Ahom domains. Okay, and he created a class of ministers. Okay, he created a class of ministers which is known as Borpatra Gohai. This class of ministers was created by Suhungmung. Okay, and there were already existing two classes of ministers. Okay, Borgohai and Buragohai. Borgohai and Buragohai were already there, but this was additional, the third class of ministers. It was called as Borpatra Gohai. Okay, so that was created by Suhungmung. So Borgohai, Buragohai, Borpatra Gohai, these things you should remember. Now, he also conducted the first ever census. Okay, so in exams they might ask you who was the Ahom king who during whose reign the first ever census took place. It was Sohumung. Okay, and the economic, along with the census, the economic scenario of the state was also comprehensively surveyed. Okay, and during his reign, Sohumung, the Mughals invaded thrice, but they could not win. Okay, and due to those invasions, the Ahoms learned the use of gunpowder. Okay, and that was a deviation from the traditional system of warfare, which comprised of bows, arrows, and swords. Okay, so ultimately, due to the invasion of the Mughals, okay, the those invasions taught the Ahoms the use of gunpowder. Okay, now during his reign, okay, Srimanta Shankardev got preached the Vaishnav Dharma. Okay, Srimanta Shankardev, he got full impetus to preach the Vaishnav Dharma. Okay, during the rule of Swarganarayan Suhungmung. Okay, now if I go back to the Mughal invasions, okay, which taught the Ahoms the use of gunpowder. Okay, the Mughal invasions had another positive effect. Okay, it was that the Mughals who were taken as prisoners of war were settled in different areas of Assam, and most of them prepared utensils of bell metal. Okay, most of them prepared utensils of bell metal, and later on they came to be popularly known as Murias. The Mughals who were taken as prisoner of war, they were settled in different areas of Assam. They prepared, most of them prepared utensils of bell metal, and they were popularly known as Morias. So uh, you should remember it. Okay, this is very important. What is the origin of the Morias? Okay, you should know the origin of the Morias. Then Suhumung died in 1539. Okay, at the hands of a Kachari servant. Okay, Suhumung died in 1539. Okay, at the hands of a Kachari servant. Okay, and as a result of which, as a result of actually a conspiracy. Okay, there was a conspiracy by his son Suklingmung. Suklingmung was Suhungmung's son. So we will be discussing Suklingmung in the next class. But for the time being, in today's class, you just remember that there was a conspiracy by his son Suklingmung. Okay, Suhungmung's son Suklingmung. So due to the conspiracy by Suklingmung, the Suhungmung died. Okay, at the hands of a Kachari servant. Okay, in 1539. So that is all for today. So we will be continuing the Ahom series daily. Okay, so please do watch this video. If you like it, please share among your friends. Okay, thank you very much.